Let me continue playing the longest running LP I've ever done. It's rather depressing. I started this in January. And is it... Actually, did I start this in January? Yes, I did start this in January, and I'm going to finish in January. The wrong way round. This has been an extremely long thing for various reasons. I am planning on getting this finished today, though. This session, possibly this video, depending on if this is the final battle or not. I'm not actually 100% sure whether it is. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Did I even heal? It's been a little while since I last did any of this, because it's always been a little while. I will find out in a moment, I'm sure. I can always egress out. Yeah. People need healing. But down we go. Great start to the video already. We're already running away from battle. Essentially running away from the last battle. I'll tell you what, climbing this place was a nightmare. Glad we don't have to do that again. Back we go. Heal me, sir. Yeah. We do have some money left, but the money is effectively meaningless at this point of the game, so... spend it all! And because money's absolutely meaningless, and I'm not too bothered about losing half of my stuff again, we are just going to pretty much blitz this, we're just going to blitz this. We're going to be using our lightning spells. We're not going to be conserving for egress. We're just going to fight on till the death, gain experience, and charge. Possibly we're leveled enough, but based on the last battle, it doesn't feel as if we are. Those people who were telling me to grind like the crazy person I am were right. Grinding is the answer to this game. And climbing ridiculously tall towers. Well, this is a look of a boss room. I can't see. Is anyone there? Welcome, King Galam. It is too dark. Let there be light. Is that better? King Galam. Oh, Princess Alice is here. Nice to see you again, Astral. I see Lemon is with you. Where's Zeon? He has not revived fully yet. Also, it's not the last battle. So I come to welcome you to him. She isn't moving. Is she dead? We haven't killed her yet. She will be the first sacrifice for King Zeon. What? Zeon said you return her in exchange for the jewel. He lied. He killed our greater devils. I cannot allow this to go on. If you'll never see Zeon, I shall kill you before that. Ooh, that's good sounding music for a battle. Okay. We'll move Kana to the front, in front of Maeve. She's probably the most fragile. And we will definitely go for a boost spell here. Which I think we'll have target there. Yep. Okay, boost 2. Let's get some defense agility boost, and let's get some battling done. Then we'll have a quick look at the map, actually, because I need to find out how bad our position is. I love the music to all of the Shining games, I have to be honest. Alright, level 36 Monk has arrived. Okay. Quick check on the map then. So we have Archer at close range. We have Dragons. Doesn't really be an awful lot on the map, though that the map extends backwards beyond where the boss is, and I'm wondering if this is going to be a two-part one. The last mission of Shining Force 1 was two-part from memory. I think Kazan's going to stay where he is for this turn, because I can't afford to risk him. We can't move over these, so this is actually blocking positions. Which is fine, but they do as an archer there. And if we've got a free space archer range, then naturally I've put Slade within shooting distance. And to be fair, with movement he was already within shooting distance. Alright, you stay there. We're going to sacrifice Shin early. I'll say, this is very appropriate, very appropriate last boss music. Alright, Sarah moves in behind. Let's go counter shot. He had exactly the same idea. I don't think May's going to last if a counter shot war, to be honest. But it's nice to see they're going for other people. And that also blocks the positions really nicely. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I want to actually weaken the Reaper. You can attack on this side. Or, you know, I can use Peter to kill him outright? I called him a kill-stealing bastard, and I stand by that comment. But he's an awesome, he's an awesome kill-stealing bastard. So that guy's got 3 hit bars based on what I understand of the system, so... I have no idea how I'm going to get clawed into battle. I should replace him, but it's gonna... I have to go all the way back outside, I'm lazy. Okay. And that's effectively a Blaze spell. I'm gonna save some points and just take a Blaze 2 here. Or Blaze 3, whatever the equivalent is. And that should put the Horseman within death range. Meanwhile, attack the Horseman. Dodge. No counter-attack, thankfully. Shin, strike. Level 28. And I even got Jahar to go around the outside and attack. So far, no real damage. I mean, May's the most damaged person we got at the moment, and I can't even say her damage is really extensive. But these were only the first 3. And they're in groups, so I can probably deal with them in just small sections of 3. Geralt, smash! Okay, Evil Beast. Since I don't trust Evil Beast, we're going to move Peter over there to... So we're going to start preparing for that group. Though I think they want to split us up a bit here. And more damage to Chester. So the option is, do I split the party at this stage, or do I just stick with what I've got? Galam's moving down, I'm going to stick with what I've got. And he gets 2 turns. Oh, good dodge. Can we get countered? No. But I'm fairly confident that we dealt with him now. Okay, heal Chester, because otherwise Chester will die. And Chester's doing well as a meat shield. For all of the... I wanted to get rid of him because he was useless, he is a good meat shield. I wish he had a few more defense points. You know, because meat shield. Meanwhile, Elric, first attack. Quite a bit of damage. I know it was a crit. Oh, in fact, lots of damage. 20 damage on a non-crit. Okay, those things are weak. They might have a powerful attack, which was dodged, but they're not particularly strong. I want to keep Kana back if I can. That group isn't actually directly involved in anything just yet. This, though, I think we're going to go and... I have a feeling that this is probably the wrong move. But I'm going to make it anyway. Burnination, Reaper 43 damage and half dead. Karzin's got no magic that reaches, so I might as well save him for this little encounter that's brewing on the left. Meanwhile, Chester. We really want to kill that Reaper at this stage. Who dodges. Okay, what can I do with Shin? I think Shin's job is going to be attack the Reaper and hopefully kill it. Narrow miss. Now the Demon Master's got a lot of abilities as well. I'm not going to be able to make that shot, so we might as well shoot the Horseman. No counter attack this time. I'm liking the party is nicely split up at this stage, although the evil beast that's here isn't really a problem. Geralt's going to deal with that in his turn. Though it is going to get a chance to show us what it can do first. Yeah, it's a heavy hitter, but it's not particularly powerful. I can deal with worse. May could be dead here. Confused. Confused isn't a good status effect. I shouldn't have gone the full blast to save some heals. But that's fine. It's dealt with. Reaper gone. Dragon's going to be an issue now. Knowing how powerful they are, I'm actually going to avoid the Demon Master encounter at this stage. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to have to advance a bit further before I'm going to go into that. Geralt. Thank you. And that's me dead. Okay, one down. Losing the archers sucks, but we could have lost worse things at this point. Like Sarah. Sarah would be fairly critical here. I should just shut up sometimes. Okay, so we lost a healer. Well, let's hope we get a chance to restock after this this battle here. Claude, you're going forward as a sacrifice. Kana is going to hold back. I imagine both of those are in trouble, but there we go. That's what we wanted. Claude's going to die from this. Oh, we got him into the battle. No, I want to deal with you first. Dragon's definitely tough, but I've got other people around who can try and deal with him. Including Geralt. And yet more power and defense for Geralt. Shin is going to deal with the dragon, with the horseman at this point. Overall, I have to say the battle's going well. Elric's a bit of a pain if he dies here. And because of where he's positioned, I can't attack him with a lot of people. Chester, hit something this turn, please. There we go. 31 damage. Man, at least you're hard with a dragon kill. Right. Suicide attack. I hope I can get somebody in range. And here comes Galam. Demon Breath. Demon Breath's powerful. And I don't have a healer on that side either, so I think this could be a very short attempt. Peter's stunned, which means Peter's going to die. I think we go for this now. They have a blue shaman behind, I know, but I'm going to go for this. No, we're not going to risk anything. We're just going to go straight for the Blaze 4 here. Get rid of the Demon Master. Anyone with Demon Master hits is one hit KO'd. Arguably, the other two can kill Kazan here quite easily, but you know. Right. I want to deal with the blue shaman first here. 51 damage. Kana is going to be okay with that. It's a lot of damage, but she will be okay with that. Geralt stands ready. In comes the attack on Elric for some reason. Oh darn it, Demon Master. But he's going to whack me over the head with a stick. And now I'll use Chester to make the first attack on Galam. The king is wounded. He's a long way from dead. I'm going to get a full bolt spell here. The reason I'm doing this rather than anything else is I want that shaman dead because he can heal. And I put the Demon Master, who can also do some significant damage under threat. Meanwhile, Jahar, Galam is yours. Critical for 39. Reaper's now going to attack. I'll tell you what, Slade is doing an amazing job at being the tank at the moment. It might end shortly and abruptly here. It is. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the attempt we're successful on, but this is quite an entertaining run anyway, so... 25. Peter's still stunned, I believe. What can I do with you? Not much, really, other than shoot. If we can kill Galam before any of this happens, it'll be a terrible sort of... shuffle to the finish line. But I suppose it's almost appropriate for this sort of LP. Galam attacks Elric. He's lost a hit bar. Down one hit bar, I'd fancy my chances at this stage. Karna attack. Kazin blast to oblivion. Peter was over there, I'd actually have better odds of things. Oh, darn it. Geralt can do a lot of damage. I was hoping he'd get a turn in. He might not anymore. Still, we keep the pressure on here, because if I can get him killed, that'll move us on. 26. I think we'd be asking a lot at this stage. Oh, Geralt's still alive. Come on, have a turn, please. Soon. Now. Dodge. Dodge! Geralt is amazing! Geralt is absolutely amazing. Alright, my turn. 91. He's down to hit points. He bleeds. Geralt. Ow. That was so close to being legendary, sir. You were so close to being an absolute legend. Well, this run's not going to be successful, but we got a lot of good experience out of this. And we now know don't split the party, which is always the answer in this game, actually. Don't split the darn party. Counterattack, but not a kill. Jahar. Attack. Yeah, so I think next time we'll be able to deal with this a bit better, but oh darn it, Shin's confused. And Galam goes for a spell. Definitely going to kill Geralt this time. Right, what can I do with Karna? Not a lot. So I might as well kick you in the face. If we hadn't lost Sarah, I might have been able to do something with this, actually. I'd have at least had some heals around, some full heals on important people. But, alas, that did not happen. Freeze. And we shall try again and again. So, 2 moments while we go for take 2. Okay, attempt 2. You'll notice I've changed the battle party slightly. I've removed Claude and put Lemon in. Lemon's level 19, he's a swordsman. He's probably therefore going to be reasonable. I'm not expecting anything great from him, but at least he'll be able to fight occasionally. Which, you know, kind of important. So, let's go for a boost spell, and the same thing again. I think we target Kazin. Actually, no, I meant to hit the other people. Oh well, doesn't matter. This time we're going to bunch up a lot more than we were last time. Deal with the first 3, heal up, then try and deal with the group on the left, and then probably run over and deal with the group on the right after that. We'll see how this goes. That's the plan. Plans never work, as you know. But still. It's a plan, we planned it. Let's see what happens from it. Not going to advance too much, we're just going to sort of prepare. We know there's no magic or anything to worry about, but there are flying things. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Because I'll also be able to attract a few people towards us, which is always nice. Let's also stay out of the way of any possible archer fire. Down comes the Reaper to attack Shin. That's fine, I can live with this. Doesn't do an awful lot of damage, and we can now counter-attack. In fact, Peter can counter-attack. With very definitely the best big hitter I've got available. And since you've already moved, shoot with me. I might be able to get Lemon a chance at killing something in a moment. Depending on what his movement's like, he's got to be better than 4 spaces. Oh, and Geralt is stunned, but we can work with that. Tempting though it is to give the kill to Jahar here, we need to weaken the Chaos Warrior before he becomes a problem on that side of things. And of course Chester gets shot at. But that's why we have aura spells, I suppose. Right. I'm going to shoot the Chaos Warrior because he won't fight back. And we already have a stunned warrior kind of there anyway, so we're limited in what we can do. Meanwhile, Lemon! 5 damage to earn a kill. I think we're going back to Claude. That was rubbish, sir. I picked you because you might be good. And that's the things I get. 4 damage. Oh well, we'll heal up in a bit, but first I'm going to blast the horseman to weaken him. Half damage down. Next we'll go for Chaos Warrior. There we go, and now we've got Slay who can move in and kill the level 26 for you as well. Additional hit points and no additional defense really. Apart from the 1 point you got, but you know. What's 1 point going to do? Critical for 26. Level 27 for you. 2 more mana points, which is big, and more defense as well. I'm glad we stuck with Slade actually. And that's group 1 dealt with, and we'll now have to go and assess the damages, I think. And lots of levels climbing up, I'll tell you that. Okay. So the plan here is to attract the Demon Master. And yep, we are cycling over to the left. Okay, you're wounded. I'm going to move all my people back for an aura spell, actually. Anybody who's wounded. Not going to use Sarah in that function just yet. I'll save the full heals if we can. Geralt is no longer stunned, but he's kind of stuck there. I think everybody wounded would be in range of a... Just work this out here. Shin took some damage, so I think that's probably the best place for... We'll see. So there's a full-on aura spell here. So I don't need the full aura spell, really. I can get away with just the standard one. So Shin... Geralt, really. Yeah, we go that way. I'm not sure this actually was massively helpful to us, but you know. I'll get most people back up. Gives Geralt a bit more survivability, which is always good. Okay. Now we charge this way. I've learned splitting the party is a bad thing to do. We'll do it many, many times, I'm sure, in future LPs, but it's a bad thing to do anyway. It just annoys the GM! Or actually, no, it doesn't always annoy the GM, it just means they've got more work to do. That annoys the GM as well, actually. Anyway, GM foibles aside. Let's move Jahar into the target position. I think I'm generally safe with Peter there. Shall take a little damage, I'm sure. 11 advances. Oh, darn it. Are you not going to move to attack me? This is going to annoy me if you don't. I've made all my preparations here. Come on, attack me! There we go. Advancements, at least. Evil Beast not moving. Evil Beast is moving, and there's the attack. And a dodge. Okay, all is good. Let's take a risk. It probably is more of a risk, actually, because I can still be hit by a free spell at this range. And could be stunned. Counter attack though, he doesn't get a second one in, thankfully. And we're definitely going to shoot the Evil Beast here. The Evil Beast is probably worth more experience. You're out of range. Jahar moves up to attack. Ah, darn it, I'm one space short. But kill the Evil Beast anyway. And Lemon gets his second attack and he gets to do this! 1 damage! I'm just amused by it, that's all. That's the only reason I'm hooking up with it. It amuses me that he only does 1 damage. Claude wouldn't go into battle either, but you know, at least he can be a meat shield. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, we'll go with that. I could have got more people, but concentrate on the important stuff. The important stuff would have probably been heal Shin, actually. This is Shadowhawkian Rage attack tactics, apparently. Level 37. All those spells, kill them with Kana. It's currently being a good plan. I plan to test it soon. Right. Attack with Demon Master. If he's right next to a target, he might just go attack with a stick, so that's why I've got Chester right next to him. Even though he can attack at range. And no, he goes to hit Peter over the head with a stick. The one who's most at risk from his freeze spells, really. Right, I want to be a bit careful here, but we're going to keep Geralt back. Because someone's approaching. So I wonder if we avoid all the enemies on the right, actually, if we just kill Lemon after this, but... Yeah, I thought they might try this. It's at 33. I'm really surprised that wasn't a double attack there. As much as I would love to go and attack that bird thing, I'm going to have to stay back and get some heals. Yeah. I could, yeah, if I'd have attacked, I'd have been a space short. I wouldn't have been able to make it. So good call by me there, I think. the correct call anyway. Whether it was a good one or not, we'll find out shortly. But Shin back to full health. Yeah, they're going to creep around, aren't they? Oh, darn you, sir! Muddle. Muddle should be okay, as long as it doesn't actually hit anything. Ooh, okay, Muddle didn't work. That could have been a bad day. Right. Lemon! No, don't attack the Demon Master, attack the Reaper. Rah! Really 97 attacks for a level and possibly some more attack strength. Meanwhile, Peter. Boom. Level 28, attack up by 3, defense up by 3. Pretty much states that's pretty much why he's the powerhouse. Devil Griffin dodges. And hopefully, because of the flying thing, Ulrich can do more damage. 31 will do. I think I'm also going to blast with Kana at this stage. Because she has bucket loads of mana points. I mean that we're using up those buckets, but when you got buckets, use buckets. And since it's going to cost me 10 mana points either way, and we have reserve mana, I do the full blast here. I didn't need... Ooh, no, the lesser blast might not have worked. I did only need about 28. 25 actually, but yeah. Okay. Chester, Reaper. Reaper, Chester. And Shin, Reaper. Nearly, not quite. I need to have May or somebody to finish that off. Or I can actually just run around the houses and do it with Slade. Okay, Operation Don't Split the Party is leading to the party being a bit split here, but other than that, it's actually working amazingly well. Until the wizard. This could lead Jahar's death here, because I've got the... Jahar still has a turn to go, but I don't imagine... I'm gonna gamble here. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Oh, Geralt survives! And I've got Sarah in position for a full heal, I think. Yes, I have Sarah in position for a full heal. Denied, sir! Denied! Okay. Let's begin the attack on Galam then, because he's there. And I've got 200 hit points to take off him yet. Evil Beast on Sarah is a bit of a worry, but we'll survive it. Oh, she's also now asleep. That's rather not good. But Peter's now in range. Lemon is not even going to make the attempt. Jahar is. Cannot afford to lose damage to dodge attempts here. Geralt's getting attacked, but that's fine. And a counter attack. Okay, 23. Less than 200 points needed. As long as they stay away, and if we can get the healer... Don't kill Jahar, please. Alright. So 2 targets really to worry about here. But I think the first thing we're going to do... In fact, we have to do it this way around because you don't have the range to kill the king at this point. 42. Attack the blue shaman for the kill. The team's doing well, but that guy is going to get a turn soon. 24. Darn it, I knew we'd get a turn soon, but he just goes to bash Jahar over the head with a stick, and as long as he's doing that... Actually, why didn't I heal Jahar? That's a really stupid move. I can't hit both, so I might as well just go with the Katan and maximise the damage. All bar one. Now there are two of them there. But I can't get any closer, so this is the best. Yeah, it's best use up the bolt at the moment because we can't get into base combat. I do need to deal with them both, really. I didn't do a lot of damage to him. Or the evil beast, actually. Your ult is not going to set the king. I'm going to try and deal with the evil beast. Elric, though, is going to kill the wizard. Level 25, more defense points. He's expiring all over Galam's second move, and that is a demon breath on everybody. I don't think this Jahar's lethal. So long, Jahar, you did well. Everybody else will survive that, I think, in Kana. But I think that's a heal 3 coming up. And that's a Sarah dead as well. Okay, so we're down a healer again. Well, this looks a much better board position than we were in last time. Even if those people are just hanging around ready to strike, they haven't yet. Peter, you do the most damage of everybody who's surviving. 55 damage. Dear God, is ridiculous. May Evil Beast. And the kill. Our new horsemen. But now they've arrived, they are sort of meeting the meat and bones of our team. Lemon, you know your job. Oh, darn it. Sure, I won't survive that. So we lost quite a few people at this stage, but we have the game more or less in hand. Yeah, at this stage, Kazan's just going to blast away with magic, because why wouldn't you? That's why you wouldn't. It's not very effective. Kana, as much as I want to do sort of... Actually, I can do aura heals, can't I? In fact, if I go and move one space forward, and we'll make the aura heal centered on her, and make sure that everybody was hit by that and still alive gets fully healed. And provides a bit of a buffer for Shin as well. And Kana's back in the green. Slade's turn then. Strike. Counter attack though. But he's wounded. He's going to fall in the next few attacks. Another one of Shin's will do it. But I think before that, it's going to be Peter's attack. And before that, he's going to try and whack Kazan over the head because he doesn't like wizards. May's going to get the kill, I think. Kill the king! The king is dead! All hail the king and all hail another level for May. I've never lost to anybody but the gods! I don't understand. Oh, King Galam, poor King Galam. Princess Alice! She's waking up. Princess! What? It's me, Astral. Is it Astral? Oh, what happened? Who are they? Nice to meet you. I'm Peter, and this is our leader. Shin, say something. Oh, it's you. Peter, don't bother them. This is a private moment. Meanwhile, of course, somebody is going to interrupt it. This is, of course, an earthquake deep below us? Something is coming up through the earth. I almost forgot about the other devil. You mean Zeon? Huh? Uh-oh. This doesn't look promising. Oh no. You destroyed my minions. Zeon, you resisted me. I never. Shin, we better run away and return later. It's Astral, we can't. Why not? Zell is fainted when she saw Zeon. What? Oh my. Well, as if we couldn't carry her out, I suppose, but no, it's surrounded by devils. That's a bit more of a reason. Shin, believe in your sword and the duel. We must fight Zeon now. Let's go. I'm wondering though whether the Egress spell is the better option here. Alright, let's have a look at the board situation, and dear god, there's a lot of guys everywhere. And yet they have surrounded us. I think the general plan is going to be Egress in return for a final battle, I think. But I think in general, the battle plan when we get round to this stage is definitely going to be something along the lines of... yeah, it's definitely Egress can come back. Zeon probably has a ridiculous range. So go around, deal with both sides of the board, then go through the middle once we've dealt with the rest of them. And try to deal with everybody else first. We'll fight on for a little bit, but the next video is definitely going to be the last one. Unless we are amazingly successful in the first bit of this, we're not going to go for the Zeon kill here. He has a black hit point bar, whatever that means. Power Hydra for 26. A lot of guys I've got to deal with still. Oh, and the Devil Griffin. Shoot the Pyro Hydra, please. Nearly. 11 earned. And in comes an Archdemon. With a high level bolt spell. That's what we need right now. Yeah, that'll be May dead. As I said, this is more about sort of leveling up and training rather than actually killing things at this stage, really. Though we're definitely going to kill this Pyro Hydra. 44, we need half a level nearly for that. So these enemies are worth it. Meanwhile, of course, shoot the Archdemon. And then we'll even have Lemon try and hit it with sticks, because, you know, that might work. He does have a sword equipped. I should check that, actually. Because that would be amusing, but it's also in keeping with what's happened in the past regarding things like that. Peter, attack. Yeah, he's not accusing his sword. Gosh, Lemon is cursed. We're going to attack the Archdemon anyway. Okay, so his weapon has a chance of stunning himself. Good to know. We might have to see if we can get him a sword. In the meantime, Blaze. It's not enough for a kill. Is enough for Kana, though. Not that Khan is getting a lot of experience points for it. In many ways, that's probably for the best, actually. Katana on the Pyro Hydra. I doubt this will do a lot of damage. Critical for 63. Okay, doubt. Doubt. It works. Feel the power of doubt! It shall be my new battle cry. I still have bolt spells actually, so I might as well use it. Oh darn it! No, I meant to Egress. I'd meant to use Egress because then I'd be able to, you know, get out of here. Now I've got to wait for Chin to die. Oh well, I guess this means I'm fighting on. And I'll split the party again. You know, that brilliant tactic that never works. Zeon also looks like he gets 2 moves, which is fairly normal for boss guys, actually. And in comes a bolt spell. Ah, he whacked Chester over the head because, you know, don't like Centicores. Also got Devil Griffin down there, which I'd forgotten about, actually. So, huzzah, Slade's about to die. Peter first then, let's deal with things in order of importance. Let's deal with the Demon Master. Lemon! You can charge the enemy at last! Getting rid of that blue shaman's going to be a pain. I have that sense. So I'm thinking I should probably leave somebody back to deal with them, but we'll do that if we actually get to a point where we might actually, you know, be in a position to fight this battle on. Doesn't look massively likely. Especially we're going to lose Slade here as well. I think we'll fight until everybody's just about dead, because we might as well. But that everybody dead thing is going to happen soon. And even if not, I don't know how we're going to do enough damage to Zeon. He's got a black hit point bar, so that's at least 400. Possibly more than that. Might be 5. And then it's whatever kind of magic he's actually got if we go to attack him. Actually, Peter, go back and deal with this flying dude. And actually kill him outright, you know, because Peter is the ultimate flying thing. I am going... Yeah, Lemon is going to be the key to this somehow. I don't know how, but he is going to be the key to this. So many enemies still to kill. And then Archdemon has basically used up all his bolt spells to deal with all of my guys up there. At least it is out of magic. But it did cost us a load of guys. Shin advances. Peter, kill. Somehow he still disappoints me. Right. Elric, Archdemon. Alright, Lemon, second attempt to attack with this cursed sword. There we go, 45, and damage by 6. Okay, so he takes damage every time he attacks with that sword. Still worth it. I think. I might as well go with a low-level aura spell here. Because, you know, casting can still do casting's relevant in terms of the amount of damage. It's just... we'll see how this goes. Shin. Advance and kill. 29. And the more money we get now, the more money we'll have when it halves and we get to revive everybody. Flamed 34. I think I might have Peter attack the Zeon guard here just to find out how tough these are. Well, tough or not, we're going to kill it the next time we attack it, so... except they're actually really good. Well, actually, let's not hope that, but you know what I mean. If it's not really good, then, you know, I'll just wait worrying about them for nothing. I thought they were going to be the laser flower type things again. Alright, your attack. We'll get you leveled up yet. Full on blaze because we need to do 22. 21. Which means I don't have anything in range, do I? Nah, blast is out of range. One thing I will do at this stage though is just boost everybody because I might as well. And if nothing else, is just proving Kana close to a ridiculous level. 37. She really does have double levels on some people. Especially who I didn't use, of course. Okay, I'm tempted to attack with Shin, but we'll leave that for Peter. And we dealt with this side of the board. Now we just have to wrap around and deal with the other side. Which looks far tougher to do, actually, because they got two of those wizards. I can go and attack with Zeon, I suppose, at least with Peter, but I doubt he's going to do enough multiple times by himself. No, and there's also plenty of people. There's plenty of reasons why that's no chance of working. So we'll just kill the Zeon guard. Level 29. Attack up by 3, defense up by 2. Alright, back we go. And none of these guys are particularly fast moving. But you know what? We're halfway through the battle and we're still kind of on to finish it. This is all good, I mean, it's all experience at the end of the day. The fact that Lemon can do damage is a help. Even if he's killing himself doing it. Hopefully I'll be able to drag a few of them out, actually. That would be advantageous. I'll have to drag that darn shaman out. Boost expires, or reset that in a little bit. She also needs some healing, actually. Yeah, Shuna and Peter. I think I'm going to wait and go for an aura spell in a little bit. Oh, in comes the attack. All I can say is done you, sir. Full on blaze. And I think we're gonna wait. No, actually we're gonna kill with Kana. If she does get attacked, then she's probably got the hit points to survive it. Thinking Zeon here rather than anything else, but that's one extra enemy dealt with. It'd be ridiculous if he had that range, but I'm not putting anything past him at this stage. I've still got two of those wizards to deal with. Okay. Let's go and have a full aura spell then, because we need the healing. There are 6 who survive to this point. Let's get them healed. Topped up. Pretty much topped up. Pretty much topped up. Final strike will be basically Shin and Peter attacking from both sides, with everybody else trying to stab in as much as they can without dying. Kana hanging at the back, hoping to kill them and have that one last dash kick for victory. Okay. Let's run down on the left. I want to... Darn it, I want to drag you forward a little bit. And I've just realised to position them perfectly that if they were to attack, they currently have cover. But, you know, they can't move that far anyway. Alright, come on. I'm gifting you this now. Well, I knew that would happen. And you had to know this was the reply. Belching out flames to a phoenix. It's a good plan. I like it. I approve of your tactics, sir. Meanwhile, more attacks. And another level for the Elric. Lemon's not in range at this point, so we'll just wait him there. Kaz is not in range either, but I might as well advance him. And you need to go and perform some more healing. Probably a little more than that, if we're honest. Yeah, we'll need another one. At least he's up and running. Alright, Shin, attack. Darn you, counter-attacking. I think we'll deal with the Pyro Hydra first. I mean, I know the flowers there, we need to deal with it. Because this is definitely the one that's going to attack us and kill us. Oh, that's Peter again. Darn it, I'm running out of heals. Which is annoying, as I didn't have that many to begin with, and these two have to do it. It's Shin and Peter who really have to beat the attack on Zeon. I really want those 4 things to just move. Alright. Zeon, attack. Healing up then. I think actually because of the economy of the economies of doing this, it's probably better for me to do that. 2 of those basically is 2 heal freeze to both. That in theory makes more sense. And also it tops up other people. Kazin. Let's hope it doesn't have an area blast, because that would just be horrible at this stage, but blast it. The flowers do nothing! Oh darn it, why don't we Shin there? That's a horrible position. Level 30 though. It's a horrible position for so many reasons. Not least of all because that darn demon wizard can now attack us without moving. Level 30 for Peter, another 3 attack points. Yeah, I'm just going to make the attack. No sense in just holding him there. That means I can kill him with Peter if I decide to fly him over there. In fact, I can kill him with Lemon attack. I'm going to make you relevant. Oh, 2 attacks. Level 20, well done, sir. That's got us out of a problem. Now I've got to debate how I'm going to do this, and also I need to learn how his range is, what his range is like. Because I don't have a lot of healing left. Okay, we're out of his range at this point still. That could be critical. I don't think that he's gonna be. That might actually not be out of his range. No, actually, diagonal, that says it's still fine. So Elric moves down. Level 4 blast, we don't mind that because that's put you actually closer to us. Lemon, attack. The last thing we want is a blue shaman that's going to do some healing. The last thing we want. How do I want to play this? I think I'm going to sacrifice Karzin at this stage, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast the General Standby, the boost spell. I've got 2 heals in reserve. I know Shin needed a heal this turn, but still. Blaze. Okay, Blue Shaman dead. Zeon and 1 Pyrohydra left, and we're still out of range, apparently. Somehow. Impossibly. So I'm gonna wait. Except Peter. Peter's not gonna wait. 43, counterattacks, 16. Okay, so this hit bar we just don't see. I don't know how many hit points he's got. All I know is I want to deal with his Pyrohydra first. 19. Stab. Good going, Lemon, sir. Nope. Screw it. We're going for victory. I wasn't intending this to be the victory run. This game has thrown evilness at me from the start. Heal Shin as much as possible. I've got 1 heal left in the bank if I need it. Something tells me I'll need it, but that's all I've got left. Attack. Oh god, do I have to do it with just Shin? You're gonna tell me Shin's the only one who can harm him? Oh, you're gonna tell me Shin's the only one who can harm him, aren't you? No! Now we can all harm him. Okay. But he's 400 hit points based on that, and this is his second go. Darn it, Shin's gonna run out of hit points. I don't think this is gonna matter. I've got to do 400 point. Well, now this crits 300 and maybe 10 damage in as many rounds as I've got left. Zeon will do. Cardinal got 100 left in him. Okay, green bar. Boost expiring. Get in there and heal him! I don't know how many rounds we got of this, but I'm gonna give it everything we got. Level 39. All the stat boosts in the world do not matter right now. More attacks. Alright, 39 for free. Boost expires. Zeon on Shin. His boosters are gone. 26 damage. And a second attack. I think... Oh, we got a counter though. 200 damage in this round. Or we lose. Did I not give you any... Why did I not give you any items? Peter! Attack for all you're worth. We need 200 damage. 43. 1/5 of the way there. Zeon has gone for the blast spell. If that kills Shin... Ah! You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I need to end this Let's Play, and it wasn't for the fact that this game has taken me so long, and it would just be so evil for me to do it, I would accept this as a game over and just say, you know what, game? Well played. You gave me a good end to the game. It was a satisfying battle to the finish, and I loved every moment of it. Reduced members, going down basically to the last. That was an epic, epic end. It would be an epic, epic end to the Let's Play. Oh, darn it, I want... Of course, I'm gonna record the next episode of it. I'm gonna go and finish this battle off. But jeez, how close did I get? Ah, well. Well played, game. That wasn't evil. That was a battle to the end. I was fighting against it all the way along there. Those are the moments I live for in gaming, I'll be honest. And the point of them is, in a lot of ways, it's not about the winning necessarily. It's about the battle, and that was a battle. There was the chance there. It was narrow. It was thinning all the time, but it was there. Ah, if we'd have done it, yeah. If I'd known that a bit earlier, I might have managed this just by going Shin first, then going in with Peter and everybody else. So I wasted about 100 extra attack points. It wouldn't have made that much difference in the long run, maybe, you might argue, but... Oh, what a battle. What a battle. Well, I will see you all for the finale then. Until then.